Welcome. You now reach Movie Fun with Imperial, and today's review will be on Avengers Infinity War from Marvel. Let's dive right into it. So if you're a Marvel fan and you've been following all the movies, you know that Thanos, which is the main villain of this Infinity War, has been getting pokes at all of the Marvel film building up to this moment. And this movie is finally here. So the theme of the movie is Thanos is on a quest to take over worlds. And he has to find the 6 stones so he can gain complete power to take over everything. And if he get all the stones, there's nothing that won't be able to stop him. So that's the theme pretty much of the movie. In the movie, if you watch Thor Ragnarok, flew over top of him, which was Thanos. So the movie pretty much starts off and pick up right there, and it gets right to it. And there were already rumors that a character gets killed in the first 10 minutes of the movie. That was a fact. You will see that in the movie. So you got an opportunity to see Thanos has his own crew that fight with him, and they wreak havoc throughout the movie. And you get a chance to see Spider-Man makes an appearance again. Of course, you've seen that in the trailers. And you get to see how all of the characters CGI making all the theatrics, putting all the characters together. The fighting scenes was good. There was a lot going on, so you had to follow it. If you're somebody that don't follow Marvel movies, you might be lost. It ain't no might, you would be lost, because you don't know what's going on. Too much going on, too much to follow, and what's this and what's happening here, why that's happening there, who's that. So it's a lot going on. So if you're not a Marvel fan to follow the other movies to see the build up to this, you could be kind of lost. So storyline wise, it didn't do it for me. The anticipation of this movie, I felt as though it should have been better. It's some parts that I felt I was disappointed in. And you know, there's going to be a Avengers Infinity War 2, and maybe that may explain some things. And they're supposed to be bringing another dynamic character, and that's supposed to be a big part. And it was thinking about bringing that character in as a like a post-credit scene, alluded that they was going to show up, which is Captain Marvel. If you're a Marvel fan, you know about her powers or whatever, but they didn't do it. It was too late. It would have kind of messed things up, so they didn't. They just held off of it or whatever. But what else can I say about this movie, man? It kept me in tune for the 2.5 hour duration. It kept me in tune, but it didn't meet my expectation of the movie. So I'm not gonna hold no punches on it just because I follow all the movies. And my 4-star rating system, I'm gonna give this a 2.5. I'm gonna give this a 2.5. It just didn't do it for me. I'm gonna watch it again just to see where I might have missed some things at, but right now it's 2.5 out of 4. That's not going to change. Of course, there will be in Avengers Infinity War 2. There is one post-credit scene at the very end of the movie. But for the anticipation of this movie, everybody expected this to be great. I'm going to be curious to see what other people's reviews is in reference to this movie. And I believe a lot of people will be feeling left, because everybody in the theater I was in, it was packed, left the theater feeling the same way. Like it was left with some disappointment. You didn't leave with, oh man, this was the greatest, or this was the best movie. Now I believe because the anticipation of this movie and Thanos with the glove and all that, I've seen people online with the glove. I believe it's going to do good numbers in the box office, but other than that, you know, story-wise, it didn't do it for me. So that's the movie review. Stay tuned to the next one. Subscribe and like, share the video.